Hello. We're seemingly in the middle of nowhere, but this is Ardnadam Glen, which would be Gaelic for the heights of Adam, which would be early man. The interesting thing about Ardnadam Glen, as Russell is panning around, you get a sense of the circular enclosure. These stone walls that are still visible would have at one point been quite high. And this would have been lived in between Neolithic times and Iron Age times. Walking this way, you can see where the chapel was, which would have been the most recent thing that was here. It's rectangular, and it probably wouldn't have been where preaching happened. Preaching would have been done outside. This round thing beside it, and here's the square chapel, or the rectangular chapel, what's left of it, and a tiny wee door. And this circle of white bits that we're standing at here is what would have been the platform for an Iron Age roundhouse. And not dissimilar to maybe a wigwam, this would have had possibly 5 families living in it, 5 extended families, and it would have been partitioned off into pie-shaped wedges on the inside that would have been people's sleeping place, with a big fire in the middle that everyone shared. Right. And the fire would have been here, and there would have been a big pot suspended from the cone at the top, and it would probably have had a chimney. It just would have been smoky inside up at the top. Further up, where there's now a big tree, is a platform that would have had a bigger roundhouse, and that would have been later in the Iron Age, and that's believed the chieftain and his family would have lived up there, and this bit in here would have been where the regular people were living. But early settlements and early churches that have circular boundaries are oftentimes sites that predate Christianity. And there's quite a lot of churches that still have a circular kirkyard, which kind of gives you evidence that the original church would have been inside of it.